Thank you for joining me on the last 48. This season, I will be taking you through my journey with CAH, congenital adrenal hyperplasia, and how I believe your gender has nothing to do with your sexuality. On January 18th, 2023, I walked out of the care of UCLA's hospital. No more routine checkups by the nurses at 1 in the morning or being woken up at 7 a.m. to draw my blood. Then get reminded to order my food before my medication arrived at 8 in the morning. I had grown accustomed to the nurse's rhythm every time I had surgery, though this surgery was different. This would be the last surgery I'm ever going to need for my condition, a condition that is very unusual and rare. Glad to be leaving. Got a little stale in there, yet I was frightened by the idea that me and this medication didn't get along well. I know how this is going to go. This was what Dr. Brazel was warning me about when I was a child. Every doctor's visit, she would end every session with, "If you don't take your medication, kiddo, you're gonna die." "We're all gonna die," I answered in my head, but my mouth said, "Okay," knowing I had no plans on taking that shit. I was born with 21 hydroxylase salt wasting. My DNA lacks an enzyme necessary to produce cortisol, and human beings cannot live without cortisol. To survive, I've had to take corticosteroids every day from my birth until my death. And no, I didn't always follow that regimen. I didn't like the way it made me feel on the inside. And no, I didn't understand the effects on my body by not taking the medication. No doctor could explain that to me, and neither was I curious to know what was the matter with me because I didn't think anything was wrong with me. I knew I was different, but I never saw that as being sick or ill. I just noticed all the pimples on my face. And my brother telling me, "You don't need Oxy 10, you need Oxy 10,000." When I'm 4 and 5 years old, my face is looking like my cousins' faces who are in high school. But all my cousins who are the same age as me or around my age, their skin is clear. Well, lucky for me, by the time I got to high school, I didn't have pimples. None whatsoever. Clean face. But don't fret, this ain't no virus. You can't catch it like you catch gonorrhea or herpes simplex 10. Or what is it now, the bird flu? Nah, this is genetics. This is passed down from parent to child. As a matter of fact, both parents have to be carriers. Talk about the luck in that draw. You can catch the rest of this episode February 27th and catch season 3, the last 48. February 27th here on Fetch Productions.